Okay, this is 7.3, solving for an angle. So 7.2, you were solving for a missing side. Now you're going to be solving for a missing angle. Okay, so when solving for an angle, we use the inverse of the trig ratio. Okay, and I'm going to explain what that means in a second. Okay, so let's say I have a right triangle. I'm going to label this side as 5.1, this side is 2.9, and I'm trying to find this angle right here. Okay, so first of all, I'm trying to find this angle, right? The one that's labeled X. So what makes the most sense is let's label everything based on this angle. So obviously my hypotenuse is a 5.1, opposite of the angle is 2.9, and then my blank one is adjacent, okay? So if I remember SOHCAHTOA, right? If we think about the information that's been given to us, right? We've been given the hypotenuse and the opposite. So if I'm asking myself, hey, which one deals with opposite and hypotenuse? It's SOH, right? AKA sine. So I know that I'm going to have to use sine. So I'm going to create my equation. I know sine of whatever this angle is, I don't know what this angle is, equals, and it's opposite over hypotenuse. So 2.9 over 5.1. Okay? Now, you could totally put this in your calculator just to not make it a fraction, but I'm going to let it be. And so, again, I'm asking myself, hey, what angle is going to give me this ratio? And so we're going to use what we call an inverse trig ratio. And so to solve for x, I'm going to take the inverse of sine of 2.9 over 5.1. And so in your calculator, this button actually exists, so let's find it. Okay, so I'm trying to do this. So if you look, if I hit second sine, I'm going to get sine of -1. But let's be real quick. Go to mode and make sure you are in degrees. See, I was in radians. You got to make sure you're in degrees, okay? So I'm going to do the sine of 2.9 divided by 5.1, okay? And if I hit enter, you're going to see that I get x equals 34.654, etc. Let's just round to 2 decimal places. So it'll be 34.65 degrees. So the measure of that angle is 34.65 degrees, and that's going to be my final answer. So this should not be too difficult. You're just solving for the missing angles.